like to welcome you to the NBA. On 2 kick. Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. This game will wrap up the homestand here for the Jazz.
I would expect for both sides to come out fast and full of emotion. Just the nature of this rivalry.
And part of it is they know each other so well. The team that executes best is likely going to come away with the W.
3 points.
DB, when you look at these two teams, some very interesting talent on each roster.
You are so right, Kevin. Very young talent, but they certainly look like they are on track to be the future of our league. And I'll tell you what, it's still pretty fun to watch in real time.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
It's tipped. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And slam dunk by Kamara.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Wallace. Benny Abdia making his last shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. That one goes in.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Ivasic. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Utah's head coach. I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and Coach told me, well, when he gets to the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want us to do. We'll see if they're able to accomplish this. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. And DB, you watch how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the paint first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water.
And here's Johnson outside. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Wallace. There's the drive.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
To the middle. Intercepted. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And the dunk by Giannis.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Ball stolen. Here's Avdia. Here's Aldridge. And the dunk by Aldridge.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
Chalk up 2 there.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Wallace outside. Here's Everson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
They get it back, and that one is stuffed right through.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Sprewell following the bucket by the Jazz.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Oh, and then jammed by Robertson.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Here's Aldridge. Sprewell grabs the miss. The Thunder lead by 3. Here's Wallace. A baseline J. And he can't jam it through. To the inside. Robertson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they've repeatedly crossed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Johnson. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Johnson's got 6.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Aldridge, and Aldridge slams it in.
Boy, what a pretty look from Andre Robertson. Keeps his eyes up. That's a veteran play right there.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Here's Johnson, and that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. It's the Thunder. They're up by 1. From the Delta Center, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
And here's Hollis Jefferson. Nothing on the board. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jazz trailed by 3. Oh, and that jam by Robertson.
Guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end, on time and on target with the pass.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time. Being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Guys, back to you.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Took him no time at all on that one. Mobo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Down low, and stolen by Noel. For the finish, coast to coast, but throws the dunk. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Brown outside. Mobo with the rebound. Going inside. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And Andre Robertson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Timeout. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
Coming onto the floor for Utah.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Wallace attacking to the paint, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there, that makes the game easy.
From T. Johnson, the Thunder pull it in. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. And again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Sprewell. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And the Jazz call time here. Here about 3-level score. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
Wallace misses.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And finished off by Avdia.
Oh, Denny Avdia can get up there, folks, when he wants to.
Here's Wallace. And it's Wallace with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Johnson, wide open, he fires. That 3 off the mark.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
And taken away by Johnson. Inside. And Aldridge slams it in.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
And it's Avdia off the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second team foul.
For Utah, they have shot just 1 free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Boy, guys, when you think of Denny Avdia, great positional size, versatile on both ends of the floor, and he's unafraid of a big stage.
And it's in there. Johnson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Jazz.
attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Let's go. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
Giannis right side. Misses from close range. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. That's game one of a 3-game road trip.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Ivicic misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Shot by Johnson, no good.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Jazz. They finish off the second quarter with a 13-5 run. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Jazz leading by 3. A nice shot by Aldridge.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. They set the screen. And here's the break. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Pass to Queen. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, just sensing the defensive overcommitment there. Avdia making them pay with the right time pass.
And the Thunder with some changes. Thunder trailing by 7. Here's Mobo. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
Now here's Brown. And it's Noel with the rebound.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Driving in. It's rebounded by Leonard. Utah leading by 7. There's Brown with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Doris, when he's feeling good, Kawhi Leonard, still one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. When he is healthy, he remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of Famer.
Here's Noel. Pass to Mobo. They need this. That shot off the mark.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And Utah again with the bucket.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Here's Mobo. Here's Noel. And Noel throws it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Now, here's Robertson. 11 points in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And with NBA defenses more spread out than ever, Doris, teams are getting more aggressive, looking for offensive rebounds.
They are, Kevin, because it can be a valuable asset to get extra possessions. You're winning on the margins if you do that. And let's remember, certain guys just have a knack for getting offensive rebounds, so why not let those guys work?
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Brown, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's Johnson.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And it's Brown missing. Thunder trailing by 10. And now a fast break for the Thunder.
If a teammate's open in the painted area, you give him the basketball. Those are high-quality shots.
Over in the corner, Randall. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mobo. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Pass to Robertson on the wing Brown. Fires from deep. The Thunder pull it in. No good on the triple.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down. Well, this is what we talk about, the tale of two halves. He has been outstanding out of the break.
Now, here's Johnson. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Brown. 6-point lead. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Here he goes. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Brown outside. With 2 seconds left. And the dunk by Brown.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
And just a perfectly designed play. Anytime you can get a dunk on the inbound, you know the X's and O's were in the right spot.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Picked by Randall. Brown drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Pass to Whitehead. Fires the three. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Whitehead's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
There's Brown with the three. The shot, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Mobo. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Randall.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Sprewell, and he goes in for the dunk.
gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And the Jazz with some changes. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, the coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying he can't make a rhythm happen. So don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
And Allie, thanks so much.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Here's Johnson. Can't get it to fall. And the dunk by Wallace.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
The Jazz call timeout. Utah trailing here. High post, Johnson. That's tipped. They recover it. Four on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And slam dunk by Kamara.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that could decide the outcome.
Driving the lane. And slam dunk by Kamara.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Antetokounmpo with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Wallace attacking. All alone. Got it! We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Aldridge is straight. It's good!
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Cuts off the pass. And there's the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
Count it!
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
Johnson.
Third personal foul, second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And both free throws good for Johnson.
Boy, in a tight game, he steps up and delivers.
Layup, no good. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Antetokounmpo outside. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Now, here's Robertson. Picked his pocket. And now, in transition is Wallace. Here we go. Oh, that was a two-hander.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes